Hey guys, it's your big brother Wheat Man here. So basically, if you got a stalker who is stalking you right now, just relax and just realize the fact that everybody has a stalker. Okay? It is not scientifically possible for you to not have a stalker in this life. Okay, there is 100% chance that once in your life you will have a fucking stalker. Okay, who will stalk you and who will try to harm you. You have to just mentally prepare for that shit. Okay? You have to mentally prepare for that shit and you have to find solutions. You have to find a way to get out of this shit. Okay? You can't just stay there and with your heart pumping and with anxiety just stay there and do nothing. You have to do something. Okay, you can go to the police. Okay, you can direct talk to him, but stay aware that he can do anything. Okay, you just have to stay there, and if you are capable of defending yourself, just go there and talk to him and say that you know that what he is doing right now. Okay, and to stop doing that shit. Otherwise there gonna be problem because you will go to the police or do some other shit. Okay, just scare the shit out of him. But the majority of these people don't get scared easily, you know, because they are stalkers, they are psychopaths, they are mentally unstable, so they do not scare easily. You have to, the only thing that you can do, the only reasonable thing that you can do is go to the police and just tell them about him. Okay, and they will handle everything about him. That's the only thing that you can do. If you have a stalker right now and you don't know what to do, just go to the police and tell them about him. That's the only solution you've got, my friend. Okay, because realize the fact that the world is full of psychopaths. Okay, because realize one thing, the world is full of sociopaths, full of psychopaths. Okay, and you will in a way or another face a psychopath in your life who may become your stalker. Okay, and I'm not talking about extreme shit like the movie Baby Reindeer. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but there in some cases there are people who get obsessed over some other people and start stalking them, like they have shown it in the film Baby, in the Netflix series Baby Reindeer. Just go and watch it. Okay, so bear that in mind, that you will in your life have a stalker who will try to harm you mentally. Okay, and also physically. I don't know what, but yeah, these stalkers, the majority of these stalkers harm you mentally, and that's the worst shit, because you get into a state of anxiety, in a state of depression, in a state of always thinking about if he's watching you, if he's doing some shit about you, some research or some other thing. Okay, and you start doing stupid shit like um, eliminating your social medias and changing home, changing phone number. That's stupid shit. You just have to go to the police and tell them about him. Okay, that's the only shit that you can do. If he is continuing to call you, one call after another, one call after another, just record that shit. Okay, just don't delete anything of those messages or calls. Just record that shit on phone and go to the police, tell them what he's doing right now. Okay, and they will handle everything, because they are there for you. Okay, not for people like that stalker. And I will try to help you mentally with this shit. So basically, whenever you are going through this phase, where there is this motherfucker who is trying to harm you mentally or physically, you just enter in a state of anxiety, depression, self-doubt, okay? But don't worry, bro, it's normal. It's normal. Everybody goes through it. And everybody in some time of their life has a stalker who is trying to harm them. So everybody goes through this shit. You just have to maintain the calm, realize that you have a stalker, and that stalker is basically making your body feel like these emotions, and your body that is feeling these emotions are just a response of safety. Your body is trying to protect you, okay? Just realize that shit, that the body is trying to protect you, and it will be easier. If you have anxiety attacks, panic attacks, just let them come. Realize the fact that you have them right now, and just let them go by themselves. You don't have to do crazy shit, okay? You just have to realize that you have these attacks right now. Let them come, stay there, and just go by themselves, because they will go, okay? If you ignore them, they will go. You just have to ignore them. You don't have to do compulsions, you don't have to do rituals and some other shit. You just have to ignore the shit and let the shit go by itself. Because if you have, for example, if you have an anxiety attack, you can't stay there to think about the fact that, yeah, I have an anxiety attack right now, so I have all these crazy thoughts. I will try to fight these thoughts, okay? I will try to direct these thoughts with some other thoughts that I think, okay? Because I don't think these thoughts, I think about these thoughts. So I will suppress these thoughts which are intrusive thoughts with these thoughts which are okay. But trying to fight these thoughts will only get your problem worse. Okay, look at in my eyes. This fighting technique with your thoughts will only make your thoughts, intrusive thoughts, worse. So the only solution is to ignore these thoughts. That's the only solution. You have to ignore these thoughts, these emotions, and then you will see that you're getting stronger emotionally, and your anxiety levels, depression levels, and everything that is causing you problems is going away by itself, okay? Leaving you more stronger. It will obviously, all these emotions, stalking, a person that wants to harm you mentally and physically, anxiety, depression, fear, all intrusive thoughts, all these things are going to make you stronger, bro. These things are going to make you stronger, like not physically but mentally. It will make you more stronger. You will get more resilience, okay? It will make you so much stronger. You need these things, okay? So don't worry about why do you have these things in your life. Just don't worry about them, because they are making you stronger. Not now, but if you apply all these things that I have said to you, you will get stronger. It's a matter of months, like also weeks. You start seeing results after the first month, after the second month, and you see how much stronger, how much mentally stronger you have become, okay? Because of all this shit that you have gone through. I know that this shit is very difficult, is hard to suffer through it, okay? But you have to do it. You have to become mentally stronger. If you have these things and you are worrying about it, and you are facing all these things, first of all, it is normal. But if you have these attacks, these panic attacks, these anxiety attacks and everything, it means that you are mentally not strong, you are mentally weak. So you need these things, okay? So visualize these things like a thing to make you stronger in the future. Okay, because right now you are weak as fuck. So visualize these things like a way to make your future self more stronger than you are right now. Okay, let's go.